When I'm very bored, I will do things like personality quizzes because I got nothing else better to do. It is fun to sort of like answer questions about yourself. I think it'd be fun to pick out a few today. You can never do just one. When you're doing personality quizzes, you gotta do many. You have to do multiple and then get the same result, or at least take the result that you got most of the time, and then that's truly what you are. Because personality quizzes are so different sometimes. Some of them can be like just dumb. For example, today we're doing Nintendo characters. One of the questions will be like, what character would you want to be? Questions like that, they're dumb. Anyways, I picked 5 random personality quizzes of Nintendo characters. I'll link these all below. But yeah, we're gonna go through and I'm gonna truthfully answer these questions. What is your age? I am 21 years old. I'm a male. What appeals to you more? Fire, sword, gun, strength, food, high tech. Well, I'm always down for food, not gonna lie, but this is very weird because it's like weapons, food. I don't really know what it's asking me. What appeals to me in terms of like using a weapon? I would not use food as a weapon. All these other choices are weapons. Who comes up with a burger and just throws it at somebody? That makes no sense. I think swords are cool, but I would be bad with a sword. So it's probably gonna be either strength or high tech. I'm more of a person to like run in and like not think about things. According to this question and the answers, it seems like I'm running into a fight and using either fire, sword, gun, strength, food for some reason, or high tech. So I suppose strength, that's what I'm gonna go with. Which would you say Discurbis, you the best? What Discurbis me the best? I don't think I'm heroic. I'm not bad. Happy, noble, money, no. More food. This is where I might put more food, because I don't think I'm the noblest person either. More food. What is your favorite animal? My actual favorite animal is wolf, for sure. Wolves are cool. When a friend needs help, what do you do when they tell you about their stroy? Let's just assume there's no typos in this. I'll talk to them and give them advice. When you and your friends can't find a movie to watch, what do you do? Advise them a movie? You mean suggest? Jesus Christ, who made this quiz? Pick the movie and don't care what anyone else thinks. Split up and you each watch a movie. No, that's dumb. Leave the theater. You watch more than one movie. I don't watch movies. Advise them the movie, I guess. Well, what's the situation? We're going to a movie theater? Because it says leave the theater. I don't know. I'll just go with that one. That's my gut reaction. What is your favorite thing to do? Play video games, watch movies, hang out with your friends, read, play sports, eat. I mean, I do love eating. If you gave me a choice of like playing like my favorite game or eating my favorite meal, I'm gonna choose playing my favorite game because that's gonna last longer than just eating one meal. What's your favorite sport? None. If I had to choose one, I don't know. I don't watch sports, I don't play sports. Probably football, I guess, but if there was a none choice, I would have picked none. Who do you go to when you need help? Depends on the situation. What do I need help with? Most situations I would ask my parents. Which do you want to do when you graduate high school? I've already graduated high school and I'm in college, so I guess that's the only logical choice. Final question, what is your favorite color? Green. Submit. Luigi, you might be in the shadow of someone else most of the time, but you are always there to help whoever needs it. You have fear, but you always overcome it to save the ones you care for. Aw. I'm gonna take that with a very tiny grain of salt because with the amount of typos that were in this quiz, there's a lot of things to be concerned about. But hey, Link is the one that I actually want. Link is the character that I want, and he was my second most thing, so at least I got that. Next one. Which of these foods do you prefer? Definitely not tomatoes. I don't like tomatoes. Ketchup? Who chooses ketchup as... Oh my god. Is this a meme or is this on purpose? Spaghetti? Spaghetti again? Who is making these quizzes? Let's just list the choices. Everything but tomatoes is best. Ketchup? I don't know. Spaghetti? Candy? Who needs food when you can falcon punch? Alien scum? Spaghetti? Everything but apples is best. Meat, I'm a complete carnivore. Bananas, I don't eat. All I need is my beautiful singing voice. Interesting choices here, but 100% meat. I'll eat almost any type of meat, and I'll be happy. You're walking down the street when someone bumps into you. What do? What the hell? Shoot them? I'm sorry for whoever chooses that one. Say nothing. Say sorry. You don't want them to get mad at you, even though it was their fault. Okay, if we're assuming that it's their fault, I'm not saying sorry. Punch them into next week. Falcon punch them. That's basically the same option. Blast them. Tell them to watch where they're going next time. No, I'm not a confrontational person. Shock them. Eat them. Beat them up. Ask them if it was on purpose. Sing to them. Okay, I would honestly just say nothing. In reality, I would probably like look at them, see what they say, and then continue on with my day. But generally, it's probably an accident, and I don't overthink things like that. So I'm just gonna say nothing and move on. Where would you like to live? My house. Anywhere except a Pokeball. In the jungle, in space, shooting alien scum, in a small house, in a castle, in a tiny cottage, someplace not scary, in space, on an island, anywhere you can Falcon punch stuff, on a stage so everyone can hear your beautiful voice. Cottage ain't bad, but a tiny cottage, these can get pretty small, it looks like. I want something with enough space, you know. I'm just gonna say in a small house, because I'm assuming that's bigger than a tiny cottage, and I don't need a large house. I don't care enough. All right, what do you do on your free time? Eat food, hang out with your bud, play video games, watch TV, sing. What is free time? Make new friends, adventure, talk to your bro or sister. I don't know, Falcon punch stuff, or battle. Even though I have said I like playing video games more than watching TV, I watch TV more often than playing video games, at least right now. I mean, I watch YouTube, and I'm just going to consider that the same thing as watching TV. All right, question 5. Which of these do you hate most? Not singing, Pokeballs, vegetables, okay, crocodiles, not Falcon punching stuff, vegetarians, no, Jesus Christ. Just take a spelling class. Or just look up the word. Like, you're making this online. Like, you could just Google the word and see how it's spelled. It's not that hard. Villains, darkness, scary things, wizards, turtles, alien scum. None of these are sticking out to me. This is like a question like which is your greatest fear, I guess, like along the same lines. My greatest fear is like being in the middle of the ocean and like in the ocean and there's like nothing around me and like I would be, ugh. The closest thing that is to that is darkness, I think, because the fear comes from not knowing what's beneath me, and at any moment like something could just like drag me down, and like that's just terrifying to me. And the closest thing to that is darkness. What is your weapon of choice? I just read the first. Eggs? Really? Eggs. Who is picking eggs? Honestly, I think the first quiz was better than this one. They're getting worse. Eggs, superpower, other people's stuff, electricity, a golden hammer, Falcon punch, a gun, your voice, anything, a mech suit, a hammer, my fists. Probably superpower. Like, if that's one of the options, like, yeah, I'm gonna choose to have a superpower. What is your favorite Pokemon out of these? Pikachu, not scary ones, Delphox, which one can Falcon punch? Jigglypuff, Dragonite, Primeape, fairy types, Probopass, what's a Pokemon? Soylot, or Mewtwo. Out of these options, Dragonite. Favorite Mario game? What the heck? My option isn't on here. Where's Super Mario Sunshine? What the heck? This is stupid. This is dumb. Mario Strikers Charge, Donkey Kong, Super Mario Galaxy, Dance Dance Revolution, Mario Mix, Luigi's Mansion, Yoshi's Island, Super Mario Maker, Super Mario RPG, F-Zero. I don't play video games. All of them, Super Mario 3D World. I'm gonna have to say Galaxy because that's the closest thing to Sunshine, and I haven't played 3D World, so, but what the heck? Where's Super Mario Sunshine and Super Mario Odyssey? How long ago was this quiz made? I would have chosen Odyssey over Galaxy, 100%. Last question. What's your favorite franchise? Okay, well, I don't even need to read them. Legend of Zelda. This is the type of question that I was talking about earlier that I hate. This is giving me a point towards being Link as my Nintendo character, and it's not based on my personality. It just feels like a non-legitimate question. All right, let's see what we got. Fox. The heck? I chose literally 0 options about like space. So like, what? I feel like this result makes absolutely no sense. I don't know what questions I would have answered that related to Fox at all. I have no clue. but okay. Luigi and Fox so far. I'm severely disappointed. Next, start. What is your favorite color? Dark green. Actually, that's specifically correct. I do like dark green. That's my favorite type of green. What is your favorite type of sweet? Lollipops, dark chocolate, hell no. Trick or treat candy. That's just like all types of candy. Donuts, cupcakes. Probably trick or treat candy. Twix, Reese's Pieces, just regular chocolate. Like, that's good stuff. How would you just describe your body shape? I think I'm regular. What's your dream job? Do what David Blaine does. What? Magic? Fencing and archery camp? I would love to know, or love to learn how to like shoot a bow and arrow. Closest thing is fencing and archery camp, and I know that's gonna give me a link point, so I'm fine with that. Favorite Nintendo character? Oh my god, I told you, I hate these types of questions. But Link, do you like the Wii? Yeah. Who doesn't? What is your favorite ice cream flavor? Strawberry, chocolate, Rocky Road, mint chocolate chip, or pistachio? None of these. It's cookies and cream. This is the last question. What? This is such a short quiz, and these questions are so weird. Think about what is the actual better flavor. I think chocolate is consistently always good. Sometimes you get a bad strawberry flavor, so I'm choosing chocolate. Great, you have completed your quiz. You got boo. You are a practical joker and laugh a lot. You get away with your practical jokes because of your ability to disappear. What? Not gonna lie, the first three that personality quizzes that I picked, trash. Anyways, let's do a fourth one. All right, time to start a new adventure. Where would you like to save the day today? Outer space, a medieval kingdom, a big metropolis. I have to save my girlfriend again. I'm gonna choose a medieval kingdom because that's my favorite type of like setting in like stories. I just think it's cool. Do you need any help from friends on your journey? I'm part of a team. I prefer to be alone. I get by with a sidekick. A spirit watches over me. If I'm going into danger, I don't want to risk other people's lives. So I would prefer to be alone in that sense. But like, I also like having somebody there with me. So it's probably either going to be I prefer to be alone or I get by with a sidekick. Or a spirit watches over me though. Like if I can get consultants from a spirit, that would like, I don't know, ease my mind. Cause like I said, I like being with like one other person generally. And if a spirit is watching over me, that sounds like kind of nice. So like looking out for me. So I'll do that one. Choose a skill you possess that sets you apart from others. I'm a down to earth regular guy. I don't think there's anything special about me. I'm gonna be honest. Battling all these bosses is hard work. How do you relax in your free time? Sports? Hell no. I like to be alone with my thoughts. Maybe. I eat lots of food. Also maybe. I take long walks in the park. I also do that sometimes. I do shots at the bar. No. I don't know. I like to be alone with my thoughts. I don't think that's me. I will usually suppress any like emotional feelings that are like negative for a while, and then I'll think about it all at once. So no, that is not how I spend my free time. That is definitely not how I relax either. I'll eat. I enjoy eating. Like I enjoy going out to eat. So I'll pick that one. Superpowers come in handy. Got anything up your sleeve? So basically, what would I choose as my superpower? I can jump pretty high. I can copy my enemies. I wear a special suit. I don't have any powers, and that's how I like it. If I had a choice, I would definitely choose to have powers. So not that one, just because I think it'd be cool and fun. But which power would I choose? Can copy my enemies, as in their like moves. Can jump pretty high. That seems like kind of boring. Wear a special suit. That does what though? The thing that I can copy my enemies. That seems like the most interesting one to me out of these choices. My actual choice in like generic like superpower choices, it'd probably be like reading people's minds. I just think you could do a lot with that kind of information. That's the choice I'm picking. I can copy my enemies. Pick a word that describes the essence of your character. Jolly, fearless, gloomy, reckless. Sometimes I'm jolly. Sometimes like I just don't have the mental capacity to want to be very happy. So I'll just like be emotionless because I'm just tired. I wouldn't say I'm reckless. If anything, I overthink things. I'm not fearless, but I think generally I'm more often jolly because I I don't like to bring other people down. I'm more often jolly, but I can be gloomy sometimes. You're in a tight spot and almost out of lives. How are you gonna beat this level? I'm an excellent sharpshooter. I'll pull out my sword. I just need to eat. I'll just remember my fight for it. Okay, there's been times in video games where I am in this situation. I'll just think about like, do I want to do all this over again? And then I'll go into focus mode because of that. And that makes me win. And I think that's closest to I'll just remember what I'm fighting for. That's probably the most accurate choice. How would you like your legacy to be remembered? I want to be considered the greatest hero of all time. I'd like a small cult following. Okay, that's weird. I'd like to retire in peace. I'd like to be known for my crazy antics. So basically, how big of an ego do I have? I mean, I would like to be remembered in like good terms, but I don't need to be considered the greatest hero of all time. I'll pick, I'd like to be known for my crazy antics, because like I like trying to make people laugh, and I like succeeding in that. So I guess that's the closest thing to that. Congrats. Oh, this is the last question. Congrats, you saved the world. What are you gonna do to celebrate? Call up my friends and throw a party. Sleep in and watch TV all day. Take my girl out on a shopping spree. Go on a cruise by myself. These are really weird options. I would not call up my friends and throw a party. Sleep in and watch TV all day. I mean, that's a casual day for me. I'm not gonna do that to celebrate. Take my girl out on a shopping spree. I mean, I would like to spend time with a significant other to celebrate, and I wouldn't go on a cruise by myself. So I guess this is a weird option, but I guess that one. But I wouldn't take them out on a shopping spree. My real answer, I would get people that are closest in my life together and spend time with them. And none of these are that, except this is the closest one. So yeah, that's my answer. What did I get? Analyzing responses. Hey, I got the one I wanted. Courageous, loyal, and strong. You are the valorous knight in shining tunic who was destined to save Hyrule. An accomplished swordsman, you are lethal, even with a boomerang. You work hard, so feel free to lie down and take a nap when you feel the urge. Okay, so again, there's a lot of problems with validity with all of these, but I will say this is the best one so far. There have been no typos, and there were also like not that many dumb options. Like the other one that constantly said Falcon Punch with every single thing that was on there. I feel happy about this. Last one. This is from BuzzFeed. So classic BuzzFeed personality quizzes. I feel like this is one of the most popular types of personality quizzes. How would your friends describe you? Quiet, shy, and awkward. Loud, fun, and outgoing. Creative, artsy, and a little weird. Nerdy, intelligent, and dedicated. Passionate, bossy, opinionated. Adventurous, honest, and hardworking. There's like certain things from every one of these that I'm like, but none of them describes me like perfectly. This is probably the closest thing because I'm definitely nerdy. I like Zelda. I like Mario. I'm literally taking the Nintendo character in my quiz right now. And I'm pretty dedicated. If I start something, I will finish it. All of these are like certain parts of me, but this is probably describes me most. Nerdy, intelligent, and dedicated. How would you describe your fashion style? I don't care about my fashion style. As long as it's a shirt that fits me, I'll be happy. It's comfy. What's your music taste like? Rock. There's some alternative stuff in there. Oh, heavy metal. Oh, all of these. Heavy metal and punk are the two genres that I mainly listen to. I'm gonna say alternative because alternative will fit both punk and the type of metal that I listen to and some other random types of music that I listen to. Pick a travel location. Oh, this is a image-based one. I do love the city. This is kind of, no. This also doesn't catch my eye. I do like nature a lot. A castle would be cool to be in and look at. This is just bright and flashy, but it's like, it's just like the colors, it's like trying too hard. I want something unique. So out of these are the three that that I'm drawn towards, but I've been to the city before and I've seen a lot of nature before. So I'd want to see something unique, and I've never seen a castle before. So out of these choices and my current standing in life right now of what I've seen and what I haven't seen, the castle. Pick a food. I'm pretty sure I'm taking this as breakfast, so I'm gonna choose this, I think. But this is a very close second because like I'm assuming this applies to like burgers. If it applies to like something like steak too, then I don't know. Maybe I want that. I'm gonna pick breakfast because if there's a breakfast option at a place, I'm usually gonna get breakfast. I'm Mario, specifically from Super Mario Odyssey. You love all things classic and you never go out of style. just like Mario. Your friends find you super lovable, and you find joy in even the most simple. Okay, we're back to typos again. Even the most simple things in life. You also aren't afraid to stand up for what's right when the world tests you, and you never ever give up. So this just goes to show you that personality quizzes, not accurate, but hey, they're a fun thing to do sometimes, just when you're bored. But you know what? You know what I'm happy about? Out of these 5 quizzes that I took, the only one that didn't have any typos and seemed the most professional out of all of them, I did get the actual one that I wanted. That's my takeaway. That's what I can be happy about. But other than that, I literally didn't get the same character twice. I got Luigi first, Fox, Boo, Link, and then Mario. Like, how can I be all those different things? But hey, it's fun to do. It's a fun pastime when you're bored. For people watching on YouTube, be sure to hit the like button and subscribe. And before you go, have a good one.